Job lost his family, lost his money, lost his land, lost his possessions, lost his mind almost. But look at this. He endured the test of life. Everything was taken but his focus. This is why Joseph said, Job, though he slay me, yet will I trust him. Pastor Mike, why should I shout about that? Because adversity doesn't just reveal your faith, it reveals your focus. Adversity doesn't just prove if you got faith, it proves if you got focus. Everybody, y'all don't like me today, everybody is telling Job to curse God and die. I want to give you the context. Job is in deep conversation that has turned into a courtroom. His friends are trying to convince him in this scripture that he's the problem. You done lost your family, you lost your money, you lost all your stuff, you lost all your land because you secretly doing something. Look at the conspiracy. They can't fathom the fact that Job ain't did nothing wrong. He just been picked out to be picked on. That's why some of your first circle frustrates you. Because why does the church think every time you catch hell is because you're living wrong? Sometimes I don't catch hell because I'm living wrong. Sometimes I catch hell because God's trying to prove to the devil that he can take stuff from me, but he can't take my joy. I tell you that if you get up every morning and do right, stuff's gonna be good. I came to tell you that you can pray, you can fast, you can tithe, you can be good to people who being nasty to you. And sometimes, think about it, the devil had already tried Job. But God, Michael, had a hedge of protection. Pastor Mike, how do you know that? Because God said, had you considered my servant Job? What did the devil say back to God? I tried, but you got a hedge, which means I had already been to his house. I had already been plotting against him. The conspiracy was already in motion. The reason I didn't take you out last year, because God was keeping you. He said, no, I want Job. I've been wanting Job. How you sitting in here all arrogant, acting like your life good because you got a degree and you've been grinding. Baby, if God take that hedge, you would have lost your mind. That's why every time you see me, somebody said, every time we see you smiling and laughing so hard, y'all don't know how many nights I had to cry myself to sleep. Pastor Mike's so silly. It's because y'all don't realize I'm on a thin line between being insane and being happy. But now this is the happiest season I've ever had in my life, because I finally realized, though he slay me, that if every person walk out your life, if every member in this church walk away and I gotta stand here like I did during the pandemic, I will still bless the Lord.
This is a great message. Read